Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Alright guys, I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this look. If you guys want to know how I got this look, please keep on watching. This is just a really easy fall goatee glam look. But yeah, make sure you guys keep on watching if you want to know how I achieved this look. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and conceal my lids like always. And I'm going to use the Acre Rewind Concealer. And just blend that out with the Morphe E23 brush. And then just with my finger, make sure everything's nice and creaseless. And then go ahead and just set that with some Stay Matte powder. Alright, the palette I'm going to be using today is the Morphe 35R palette. This one has a lot of good warm tone colors. And these are all your shimmer shades, all your mattes. The shimmer shades are actually really pretty and pigmented. Like, that is so pretty. I'll just swatch some for you guys. Literally one swipe. It's really pretty, but I'm gonna go ahead and use this palette because I never really use this palette, but I like the colors in here. So the first shade I'm gonna go in with is, this doesn't really have really good transition shades, but I'm just gonna use a little bit of this and use that all over my crease. Okay, after that, I'm gonna go ahead and get this is an e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush, and I'm just gonna get the lightest shade in that palette and use that to highlight my brow bone. All right, so after that, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. And I'm gonna use that right under the first transition shade I placed down. I'm gonna do that with this ColourPop. This doesn't even have a number, but it's just like a tapered blending brush. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and place that right under the first transition shade. Am I the only one who smells their nails after they just got them done? Because I honestly love the smell of my nails after I get them done. Like, I don't know if I'm the only one, but... Alright, after every shade I place down, I always like to go back and blend it in with my MAC 224. And just make sure everything's really just nice and blended. Alright, so after that shade, I'm gonna go ahead and use that shade right above it, right here, and just use that right. I'm placing this shade right into my crease, and the brush I'm using is the Kylie Cosmetics brush. You really want to make sure you don't blend this one out too much, because you want to make sure you have that gradient effect. Again, going back in with the MAC 224 and blending everything out. Okay, so after that shade, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this one right here and place that in the inner the inner and outer corner. I'm gonna pack it on into the inner and outer corner. What the fuck? Can't speak. Packing it on first, and then you're gonna go back in and blend it all out. Okay, I'm going back in with that Kylie Cosmetics brush with the shade before that, and just toning down that dark brown a little. And then back in with the MAC 224, blending everything out. Okay, now going in with this BH Cosmetics brush. It's just like a small pencil brush. It doesn't have a number, but we're gonna go in with this dark brown shade right here. It kind of looks black, but this one right here, we're gonna go in with that one, and we're gonna use a very tiny amount, pack it onto your brush, and tap the excess off, and then place it on the inner and outer corner. Just really take your time blending this one out, since this is such a dark color. You don't want to have it not blended. Back in with that. Oh, I never mentioned that I used this one, the Luxie 231 brush, for the dark brown before this. And I'm using this to go back in and blend in the dark brown and the brown together. Don't worry if you don't have that much what's it called, space on your lid, because we're still gonna go back in. Well, I'm gonna try and conceal the cut crease. I'm gonna try and do a halo cut crease. I don't know, whatever it's called. Okay, so now that we're done with that, I'm gonna go ahead and try and do the halo cut crease thing that everybody does, because I have never tried it, but we'll see what happens. To do that, I'm gonna use this, but it's just like a flat concealer brush. And I'm gonna get some concealer and try to do a cut crease. You want to make sure you blend in the concealer with the shadow on the edges. Now I'm gonna go ahead and set that with just the same thing I set my lids with. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing I did on this lid to this one. It was kind of hard, but you just really want to take your time. If it's your first time doing it, just really take your time and focus on doing it. Next, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and use that on the middle part of my lid. Now going back in with that small pencil brush, I'm going to use this to blend out the edges. I need to hurry because I have somewhere to be after this, so let me just, I'm going to quickly line my lash line. I'm not going to do wing, just line my lash line just so my lashes don't, you can't see the band. Alright, and then I'm just going to add some mascara to my lashes. The lashes I'm going to be using today are the Warrior Lashes by Cosmic Beauty. You guys can use my discount code. It will be listed down below. I'm going to go ahead and prime my face. And I'm using the MAC Oil Control Lotion. This stuff is bomb. I'm just rubbing it into my skin. I'm doing this while my lashes get tacky. For to fill in my pores, I'm gonna go ahead and use the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser Primer. And I'm just gonna put this on the area where my pores are visible. Okay. The foundation I'm using today is the Fenty Beauty foundation. And the shade I am in is the 300. I barely got this, but I tried it out this morning and I actually really liked it. It sets itself, so it's like you don't even have to worry about setting your foundation. You kind of want to work fast with this foundation because it kind of dries out really quick. So you don't want to be trying to blend it when it's dry. To conceal and brighten up my under eyes, I'm using the Adrian Wine Concealer, Fair and Fair Clear. I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eyes with the Airspun powder. Now to bronze up my face, I'm going to use the Hoola bronzer. And I'm just going to use this Morphe bronzing brush. It's just a flat. Alright, the blush I'm using is the Physicians Formula brush in the shade Natural. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face with some Mary Badescu rose water spray. Alright, the highlighter I'm using is the Milani highlighter in Strobe Light with the the Morphe R36. let's go. Alright, for my lower lash line, I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing I did in my crease. And then the outer edges of my eye. And do it to my lower lash line. Now I'm gonna line my waterline with the Wet n Wild kohl liner in Sima Brown Now. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and add mascara to the lower lash line. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and set my brows with some brow gel. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with the NYX lip liner in Nude Truffle. Alright, the lipstick I'm going in with is a NYX Lingerie lipstick in Teddy. Alright guys, so this is the final look. Alright guys, so since that is the end of this video, make sure you guys leave a comment, like, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! It's my, like, third video, I guess. You fucking suck.
I'm dead.
Oh my god. Deuces. Take fucking 300. This is a really, is it easy? No. Nah, it ain't easy. Alright, I'm teaching y'all how to get this simple, everyday. Nah, I wouldn't wear this every day.
Like, I love y'all.
Hey, this is my best friend. Her name is Brissa too. Make sure you go to her channel and subscribe. Just kidding, she don't have no channel.